Hi guys, Crochet and Canuck here. I'm coming to you today with a finished item. Actually, I haven't done that in a while. A birthday gift that I received recently, and a yarn haul, which I also haven't done in a while. So the first thing here is I finished this patchwork puppy. I got the pattern from the April 2012 issue of Crochet World. And that's right here. It didn't turn out exactly the same. The face in the picture is like more fuller and rounder and cuter than my face. I don't know what happened there. And the size turned out much smaller than the size listed in the pattern. The height is about 2 inches shorter than what the pattern says it should be, and the width is about 3 inches shorter. So I guess I crocheted really tight and probably should have used a bigger hook. But it still turned out pretty good, and my daughter likes it. I tried to keep the colors as close to the ones used in the pattern as possible because I really like those colors. Obviously, I don't have all the same colors, but so the colors I used for the pink bits, I just used this random skein I had in my stash that has no label. That I got. My mother-in-law found this somewhere and gave it to me. So I have no idea what it is, but it feels like a Bernat or a red heart. The green bits were this really old skein of Woolco knitting yarn that I had in my stash that I think I got in a bag of yarns that belonged to my friend's grandma when she passed, and they passed a bag of yarns on to me. It was either her grandma or my brother's girlfriend's grandma. I can't remember which one. I got bags of yarn from both of them. So yeah, this is from Woolco, which closed down here like back in the early 90s, I think. So this is like really old. And the color is spring. So I guess it's a spring green. This bright blue here is Red Heart Super Saver in blue. The orange is Red Heart Super Saver, I believe, in pumpkin. Yes, pumpkin. The yellow of the head and the feet are this Bernat Premium in butter yellow. So these are just like all already open skeins that I had in my stash that I've been trying to use up. The blue in the middle of the body there, I have no idea, it's just a random ball that I had in my stash, again from one of the grandmas, that bags of yarns that got passed on to me. No label, I have no idea what it is. The muzzle is this half-used skein of gray that I found in my stash. I think this was Peyton's or something that I bought, I think, and lost the label a long time ago. I don't know, I don't remember what it is, but so that. And the ears, this was like the only purplish I had in my scraps. I have no idea what it is. It has no label. And it was so thin I had to use 2 strands together to get the right thickness. So I just used strands from both ends. And yeah, so I have no idea what it is. It has no label. It was just in my stash. So yeah, so those are all the colors I used, and just some scrap black for the face. So that is what I completed in January. And speaking of January, it was my birthday in the last week of January. And for my birthday, my husband gave me this Harry Potter crochet character kit to go with my other character kits, which I still have not used. But I really want to make some stuff for my character kits this year. That's another one of my goals. I don't know if I mentioned it in my goals video, but I do want to start making something from one of the kits. They have these on Amazon. I'll put the link to this one down below. They also sell them in a lot of bookstores. Here in Canada, they have them at Chapters Indigo. And I believe in the US they have them at Barnes & Noble. They don't always have all of them in stock. There are a lot of them that exist now. You can find most of them on Amazon more than in the bookstores. So I have the Harry Potter one now, and I have showed other ones in previous videos. For those who don't remember, I also have the Marvel one, the first Star Wars one, because they made two. They made one with the characters from the original trilogy, so like Boba Fett, R2-D2, C-3PO. And then they made a second Star Wars one with characters from the newer movies. So like Rey and BB-8 and stuff like that. I don't have that one. I just have the first Star Wars one. I'm not really interested in the second one. And I have the classic Disney one, which is like, you know, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, those characters. And I have, what else do I have? I have the Peanuts. And I feel like there's another one. Winnie the Pooh. I have Winnie the Pooh. I think that was it. Harry Potter, Peanuts, Winnie the Pooh, Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel. Yeah, 6. I have also seen Rudolph, like from the classic TV show or TV special Rudolph, and Frosty. I've seen Disney Princess. I've seen Frozen. I've seen Wizard of Oz. But I'm not interested in any of those. There are a lot out now. If you just go to Amazon and look up one of them, you'll probably see listings for all the other ones. I'll put the link for the Harry Potter one down below, and you can probably find the rest through that. And next I have a yarn haul, which again I haven't done in a long time. I think the only yarn I bought last year was a few skeins that I needed for my friend's wedding afghan. I don't think I bought anything other than that. So yarn haul. The first thing I bought here, I went to my local Walmart and I found this skein of Bernat Handicrafter in mistletoe. And I had actually been looking for Christmas cotton for a while, but I hadn't been able to find any in stores around here. And the cottons I found online were really expensive and had a lot of shipping. So, but I found this at my local Walmart. They only had the one in just like a little random shelf of cotton. So this was $9.97, and most websites I found it on had it for somewhere around $15 plus shipping. So that was a no. So I'm glad I found it at the Walmart. I've been looking for Christmas cotton for a while. I want to have some on hand to make kitchen decor for Christmas. I don't know what exactly I'm going to use it for. But obviously I will mention it in a video when I figure it out. But I really wanted to have some of this on hand. So there's that. Also at Walmart I bought these 2 skeins of Bernat Softee Baby in white. Because I am going to use them for this teddy bear crochet poncho. It calls for Bernat Softee Baby. So I'm going to make this for my daughter, and I decided it would be cute and white. So there is that, and these were, I think they were like $6.97 each, which is a little pricey, but I just really wanted them. So there are that. And then I recently had to make a purchase on Amazon, and so before checking out I went to look up yarns to see if there were any yarn add-ons, and I found Bernat Baby Sport, sorry. And I needed a few skeins of these for a couple of clothing items for my older daughter, because I didn't have any sport yarn. And these were, I got 2 in the gray. They were $8.97 each, and I needed that for a sweater pattern in here that I'm going to make for my older daughter. This hooded cable sweater. It calls for Bernat Baby Sport. And I actually really like how it looked in the gray, so I went with the gray. So I got 2 of those for that. And then the last skein I bought also from Amazon, but for some reason, even though it was also an add-on, they charged $9.97 for this one. It's the same Bernat Baby Sport, but in peach. They had different color prices for the different colors. I don't know why. So I got the peach for a dress that I'm going to make my older daughter in this Vanna book. Forgot to bookmark it here. I'm going to make this dress here It looks cute in that pink, but I wanted something a little lighter in color. And so when I saw the peach on Amazon, I was like, yes, I have to have that. So I hope one skein is enough. According to the measurements, I think it'll be enough. If not, it'll just be a little bit short, which is fine because in the picture it goes past her knees, and my daughter is about the same size as that. So if it's a bit too short, that would be fine. I don't mind if it goes a little bit above her knees. So yeah, so I'm going to make that dress in peach. So I can't wait to get started on those items. And as soon as I have some progress, I will come back with another video to show my work in progress. And that is all I have for this video. So I hope everybody's having a good February and happy crafting.